Natural Reverse Aging. NRA. Episode 3. Hi again, welcome back. I am Vincent Nguyen with Anna Tran here in Vietnam. Anna is my twin flame, but she is 12 years younger than me and I am now 58 years old. In episode 2, I mentioned that natural reverse aging is possible. Look at me. It is just that we have forgotten our responsibilities to take care of our bodies. It can be due to lack of knowledge, commitment, and self-love. Natural reverse aging may sound nice, but it is a no pain, no gain situation. We have to put some work into it. It is like pulling out the devils or toxins out of our bodies. It does require time, consistency, and perseverance. It is a DIY, do-it-yourself situation. Most of all, it requires knowledge on the right steps and methods. Natural reverse aging motto is, beauty comes from inside out. I have accidentally left out in my episode 2 to tell you that before you can reverse your aging, you will have to go through pains and ugliness too. So, in this episode, I will be sharing what self-proclaimed healer, Mr. HongChi Xiao from China recommends. It is Paida Lajin. It is self-healing naturally, and it is free. No matter how much or how long you have gone through any detoxifications or diet programs, there is still toxicity in our bodies, unless you detoxify it through Paida Lajin. It was painful and very ugly in the beginning, but I felt it was very comfortable after 3 days. In just a few minutes' time, by just clapping on your arms, you can see how the toxicity surfaces. I did it for Anna just a few days ago and her toxicity surfaces in just 2 minutes. Look at her arms now. Isn't it ugly? Yes, that is the toxicity. She could not stand it after 2 days, with 2 times 10 minutes clapping. She gave up. Luckily, she has recently done my NRA's most important first step detoxification, which was recommended by Dr. Lai, and her toxicity disappears quite fast. 5 years ago, I did it myself. Both Paida and Lajin. Look at these photos. Look how ugly and painful it was. Actually, it was very relaxing when it was done. You will feel absolutely very good. It can take up to 10 days or more, and then no matter how much or hard that you clap on yourself, the toxicity will not surface. It is gone. Your skin will become even fairer, softer and smoother. Just 2 to 3 weeks ago, after I had done my NRA Step 1 method of detoxification and acupressure on my face and skull, I did a new Paida on myself. Remember that I told you that we are just like any car. We need to service our health every few years, just like the cars. It is because we breathe, we eat, drink, and injure ourselves every day. Unfortunately, we cannot escape from this toxicity no matter how health conscious we are. We have to take this toxicity out of our bodies. When there is toxicity in our bodies, the chance that we become sick, get pains or disease much more often and easier as our immune system becomes weaker. In the following, I will be sharing how the toxicity in my body surfaced in my arms. Yes, it took me 7 days of 1 hour each day clapping. And the last 3 days, I did it twice per day, both morning and evening, altogether 10 hours, in 7 days' time. As you can see, before starting Paida, my arms look as normal as usual. But just with 10 minutes of clapping, the toxicity will surface. The first 3 days, the toxicity can surface more and more. The darker the spots or bruises, the more toxins in it. Paida helps our blood circulation, and it is like having a jar with salt and popcorn mixed together. By clapping our bodies, it is like a strong vibration. So, if you vibrate the jar with salt and popcorn mixture, can you see that the popcorn will eventually and slowly surface on the top? The popcorn is a metaphor for toxicity in our bodies. Besides the toxicity, the collagen in our bodies also surfaces. That is why when the toxicity is gone, our skin becomes even fairer, softer and smoother. There are people with eczema, they can clap on the eczema until bleeding and continue until it heals. Amazingly, there will not be any scars, but smoother skin. As you continue Paida, you will see the bruises become lighter and lighter in color. I did it 10 times an hour each day. Here you can see how it looks for the 10th time. After a few days, it will look like this again. Even if you clap your body over and over again, the toxicity will not surface again. It is all gone. No need to apply any lotion or ointment on it. Do you not think it is amazing? Some with a lot of toxicity, they can clap on the head, face, back, shoulders, belly, knees, etc. Many people will also combine Paida with Lajin so that the healing can take place faster. What the bruises represent, you can check it on this meridian and acupoints chart. It is not just that, you can also take away or regulate the cholesterol, blood pressure, blood coating, etc. in your body. For more information about Paida Lajin, you can search it in any social media and YouTube. Did you know that Paida can even save people when they have a heart attack? If you have a heart problem, remember to always carry with you 2 pieces of these chili and chew it freshly, and then Paida your left inner elbow. The compounds in the chili will widen your veins, which are coated, and the chili will cause you to breathe faster and deeper. You may as well save yourself or somebody. Even though Paida Lajin is free and effective, many people lack commitment, time, consistency, perseverance, and self-love. You may question me about self-love by hurting oneself. Unfortunately, this is self-love. If you love your body and care for your health, then you have to go through this no pain, no gain. Or would you rather have a lot of pain first and then go to pay for an expensive surgery? I prefer prevention firstly. Paida Lajin is one of the many detoxification methods that I have included in my program for natural reverse aging. In order to reach the goal of natural reverse aging, we have to eliminate as much toxicity as we can out of our bodies and heal our bodies, including our internal organs, and then strengthen them. Even though Paida Lajin is free and effective, I don't want to conclude that it will totally eliminate all the toxicity in your body. It has to be combined with other detoxifications too. But if you have done many other detoxifications without Paida Lajin, then you would be surprised that there is still a lot of toxicity in your body when you clap your arm for just 10 minutes. Give it a try. It does not cost you anything. Note: latest news on HongChi Xiao, March 4, 2022, Australia. HongChi Xiao had previously been sentenced to 10 years imprisonment for advising the parents of a 6-year boy to stop their son's insulin injections and instead rely on his slapping therapy. Personally, I think the advice about stopping medication for that boy was a little overconfident. It was wrong. Besides that, it is too young for a 6-year boy to detoxify. Despite the judgment, I still think that Paida Lajin is a good method to detoxify one's body, and it is more suitable for people between the ages of 30 to 50 years old. I have tried it twice now myself. Of course, you should stop it if you find that you cannot endure the pain. Just like I stopped for Anna. There are many other ways to detoxify. We have to understand that detoxification and healing of an existing sickness are 2 different matters, even though detoxification may help healing faster. Personally, I consider Paida Lajin to be a type of detoxification. Note: I use clapping instead of slapping. In my next video, I will be sharing more about detoxifications. Stay tuned and see you soon.